kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So California's offense will have the first crack at it in this one.
Ethan Ritz.
They've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Now, you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense. And he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Biletnikoff award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Good timing on the quick out. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there. Complete on the comeback. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all
Legal
about.
touching, yeah. Push him back.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
No more bullshit. No more bullshit.
The Golden Bears send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Hawkins. Flushed out of the pocket. Gets rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But
Put the fucking block on, 19.
Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
We got.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Clark. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
What's up, Ian?
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football.
This is a good place to run out of. You guys better fucking block.
Knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Oh,
And
boy.
there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. And he's brought
What a
down
block.
to the
I don't know if anybody's watching. You see this fucking block right out the line? This is how we teach football. Sit down, bitch.
And then that'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches.
That's some mercenary football right there,
You gotta
boys.
be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what?
Why did it change
that
the
makes sense.
Oh, my God.
Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
How to fucking mess up a possession.
Shoves
Real
back
quick.
behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pocket breaking down. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Well, the offense is trying to take a shot deep down the field. How about the coverage? Knocking that ball away and doing it clean. No PI on that one.
To the air. It's Hawkins. He's got him
He was
this
right
time.
fucking to him.
They
It
made
was
the
a more
stop, but
open
not
guy.
before he takes
God
a
damn.
chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Nice complimentary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job in the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
Third down play from the gun. He lost one down the side.
No!
Trying to put points
God
on the
damn
board
it, he's
on
open.
3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. They'll get this drive started from their own 26.
Come on, let's hear it.
Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Wiley.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching.
That's why I ain't playing you, Bam, until my line's ready to fucking block somebody. All that purple disruptor. I saw it against Steve.
It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
You love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll run the sneak for it. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
He ducked under that. I've never seen that. Look at this. Oh, guess that was just a weird juke move. I thought he ducked under attack.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
That'll be enough for the first.
I gotta stop playing in the middle of the fucking field.
31-yard line.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion...
Oh, no. That's not good.
An explosive play in the running game.
We all shifted that way. We made the play. I got
first down. You know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football. Be physical. Get a big game.
And the Golden Bears back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Motion from the wideout. They'll run play action.
Oh, they got me.
Bring in the heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets him fly.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On third down, he drops to throw. Here comes the heat.
There we go.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And on fourth
Miss it.
down, here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
That shit went in.
And the first points of the day come.
I get the fucking angle. Man, you lucky bitch.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going down 3-0.
You got to catch this. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Oh!
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often.
Not even going to lead him behind.
And you got to put that one
toward
on
the sound.
receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 20.
Why are you hurting, man?
Pickup of 10 and a first down.
And a play like that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
We're going to pick up the first and score. That's what we do. Come on, Earl.
Into the end zone for a touchdown.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They'll give it to the back.
Oh,
He's
no.
an open space downfield.
Oh, what a dumb cut. He would have had the
They'll
sign.
mark him out of bounds short of the 40.
How fast is this guy? Sorry to anybody watching all the pauses. Pause. He's only 89 speed, just taking off.
7-yard line, but a big-time pickup on the ground. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really
Now you're gonna go in hurry up, and I was trying to get my guy off the field.
He's going to be on the field. They've got
AI for you. Know exactly what you can't afford.
Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Sweeney. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Swear to God, picking cover 2 is the most dangerous thing to do.
Get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
No, that's the AI wanted for y'all, not me.
Sliding to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
The Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll leave it with him. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll try to move the chains on third down from their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone.
You gotta pick that, buddy.
He is lucky to get that one back. And for the second
fucking
time
blew it up
tonight,
there.
they'll try out the field goal kicker. Nestled just inside that right upright. That brings them to within 1. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really...
Bend, don't break. That's all we ever do.
I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Quarterback making checks. To throw, it's Hawkins.
What?
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to get it through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Let's go!
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest. And
I thought we had
just
that.
missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Grabbed in the middle. It's Clark. They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
Needed the first
Maybe
down
time for one
there.
or two more
Trying to
plays.
get another play off without using the time.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He'll pull it down. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line.
But 56. I wonder if I can get a quick out.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I need a quick out.
One more snap coming before halftime.
Playing off. Might be able to do it. Oh, too far from the side. Shit. Should have ran it to the close side.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Memphis.
And the Golden Bears will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They haven't really been able to line up the scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
Look, man, I hate the first downs. I can't audible. As the play clocks get down so quick.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Hawkins.
Go, let's run, let's run, let's run, let's run. Please run, run faster, run faster, run faster.
Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone.
The defense giving the ball back.
Coverage, hit the open guy, and
ASAP. We need a turnover, really.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
He was
looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They've settled for field goals on each of their last 2 drives, and if they want to win this thing, they better find a way to get it into the end zone.
No, he left that.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing
Hey,
to
way to be
cover,
there. Way to fucking be there.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just
Gotta get better at
through his fingers.
stick switching.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Flips it out on the screen. Finds a little
man, this dude.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33.
Oh, that wasn't in.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first down.
And the defense snows him under.
Gabriel Machenbacher.
Really nice
the
job
good Cal running back, Jamal Wiley. That's the good Cal running back. That's the guy can. Wiley, number 28.
Out to the perimeter of the field, but this defense has really good speed. But they made that play because everybody was on the same page. Nice job.
Yeah, send him to Atlanta. Take Ethan Ritzman with you.
As soon as he got it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
That's what happens when Cal becomes a fucking academic school. Those are the names you get playing football for.
He'll set up to throw. Looking to take a shot.
Who?
Underneath toasted coverage. Got it.
It wasn't man.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cal.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone.
Fucking safety went and doubled the wide receiver for... Oh, God.
He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside.
Here we go. That's the game made it right. The game made it right.
He's on the loose.
Run, motherfucker.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing.
The game made it right. They knew they fucked up on that one.
The return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Oh, he just misses on the big downfield shot. And I think some people think that's a difficult throw to make, but I'll tell you what, a lot of times you put a little air underneath it and you just trust your guy more than you trust the DB, but it's hard to do when you overshoot your wide receiver.
Quickly to the tight end.
There we go.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him.
Wait around. Here we go. We got to put the game away.
The Golden Bears line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Good blocking. 6 guys in there.
Before he stopped. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense.
Yeah, I don't know if you need me that bad. I think Cal's gonna help you out on the run. I'm gonna do my job.
Leaves it with the back. Running into the open space. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level. And he's
get some good blocking. This might be a play.
To crease them off the left tackle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Oh, my God. Holy shit.
Steps away. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. The hands, the feet. He steps his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no
Hey, I don't know what awareness that D end has to not tackle the quarterback there, but I appreciate that.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Gonna run it. It's Wiley. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And they'll bring him down after
he's injured.
Pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last
play.
We'll take a break to check him out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. They go back to work in the final period of this one. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Gets away from one, finds some space. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on
Why are you running away from
like
that's some shit I hate about, man. They start running away from him.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
You run away from the guy you're
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback on the keeper. Powers through the defender. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play.
And he takes it in for the score.
They're going for 2, huh?
Golden Bears. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Running to the left. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Off the play fake on 1st down.
Oh, the safety came back. Oh my gosh, I got bailed out.
Very lucky that one wasn't picked off, and man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been picked.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one's incomplete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They cut into this lead the last time they had it, and now here in the 4th, a chance to move on top with a score.
This RPO game is killing me.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
I'm right there.
Wings it incomplete.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
He caught it.
Down, still going. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The upset's been bubbling all
Got there at the same
now
time, man.
Fledged boiled guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things.
There we go. Oh, my God.
Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Out of all the ways to get a 1st down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. 1st down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it.
I can't challenge it.
To give him another chance.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense.
What the fuck?
Back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who
Good
had
snapping,
the
motherfuckers.
guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. And now
Why do you got to be injured? You're my best player.
Gotta have it time. Yeah, I'm going for it on 4th down. Obviously, a field goal does nothing. But I got 3 timeouts, and that is a good thing. Because I have those in my pocket, I can attack the whole field. I just got to focus in on the yardage to get this 4th down and move the sticks.
Let's go.
short of the marker, and they stop with this defense, and they get the ball back. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job.
Fucking go.
The offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe. In the run game, we're finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad.
Come on, run up the score, fellas.
To stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5.
Right,
this time he doesn't.
just take this knee since you guys don't want to block. I don't trust.
Gets him bottled up behind the line. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.